You recording?
Yep.
Are you recording?
Yep.
Check 1 2.
Check 1 2. Check.
Andy!
Hi,
What's
Scotty.
up, buddy?
I'm wonderful. How are you, Scott?
I'm great.
Yay.
I know two guys who like to eat. Cereal makes them complete. There's no cereal they can't acquire. Some not out yet, some retired.
I don't know which way to point. I don't want to play the whole thing. I just want to get started because I'm so excited for this episode.
Me too. I feel like that theme song in particular makes it seem like we have our sitcom.
Yeah.
And that's why I was looking around in the box as you're watching this on YouTube, making it like, look up, look to the side. Oh my God, there's Scott everywhere.
By the way, did you listen to the last episode?
No.
Last week?
No.
You didn't?
No.
Okay, because I did not edit out your dungaroos. You specifically said dungaroos, and you said I was going to edit it, and I didn't. I'm just letting you know. Maybe you should check it out.
Okay, I'll think about it.
Welcome to Serial Killers. This is episode 162.
And we're back in person.
Wow, we're here. Yes, Andy is cured, and we're back together again.
I got my negative COVID test from CVS. I have the antibodies. Now I'm just waiting on that vaccine. But, I have to wait because I'm in a group, and I'll wait for my group to be called.
Good for you, and congratulations, Andrew. Happy to have you. Happy to have you.
I also gave him a plasma.
Oh, good.
Yeah.
That reminds me of that Tom and Jerry episode from way back in the day when one of the cats gets hit by a car and the ambulance guy's there and he goes, dog plasma, cat plasma. And no, you didn't see that one?
I must have missed it.
Oh, that's the only way I knew the word plasma,
Oh.
Or maybe it was dog plasma and like human plasma because they switched.
Yeah, I was definitely thinking that, so I'm happy you said it. Thanks for bringing up that Tom and Jerry episode.
Listen, one or two people are going to text me and say, I remember that one.
They're going to personally text you?
Just one or two, yeah.
Okay.
Yes.
Well, you screenshot those and send them to me.
I'm going to. Listen, I'm very excited for this episode because the last one we failed you and we didn't give you any new cereals. We gave you one that I thought was new but is actually retired. So this episode is called All New All the Time because I have 3 brand new cereals in the cereal sack that is just bulging with newness and they want to be released.
The word bulging is a little, I don't want to say phallic, but it sounds a little phallic.
Okay.
Parents who are driving with their kids in the car, you may want to just cover their ears.
No, it was already said.
Oh, okay.
Bulging is not a bad word. So this cereal, it's not, I don't know. Is it a cereal? It might be a cereal. It might not be. But we mentioned that it would be coming in the last episode. And before we get there, I'd like to play you this commercial, Andrew, from, let's see, how old were you in, 2006?
15.
You were 15?
I was in my end of freshman year or start of sophomore year of high school.
Perhaps you remember this commercial when this cereal came out for the first time.
Why settle for a boring chocolate cereal when you can go big with new chocolate honeycomb? Great chocolate taste in humongous pieces. And new chocolate honeycomb is part of this good breakfast. It's better when it's bigger. Bring it on!
Okay, I don't remember the commercial either, but the kid is sitting there and he gets dumped on by a giant, thing of chocolate. Water. I don't know. Yes, and then there's an old lady at the end, whatever it is. So chocolate honeycomb cereal came out in 2006 and was around for, maybe 5 to 10 years and then vanished off the shelves.
Vanished off.
And so Secret Squirrel Joel texted me a few weeks ago. He's like, look what just came in. Let me go down to the cereal sack. Now, it's interesting because it's in a bag.
I feel like this is going to be the new thing. Everybody's going to switch to bags.
That's not true. This is chocolate honeycomb Big Bites, big chocolatey flavor. Also comes in regular honeycomb Big Bites. Okay. What these cereal companies are now doing, this is Post. Oh, sorry. Look, here. This is Post, by the way. And what the cereal companies are now doing is they're like, you know what? Cereal's not just for breakfast anymore, so we're going to make it a snack. Kellogg started it with their, big pouches of Fruit Loops and Apple Jacks and Corn Pops and whatever. And so now there's honeycomb. Captain Crunch has it as well. They got the Crunch Berry. They got Oops All Berry snack packs. And even Pebbles, for their 50th anniversary, is coming out with a whole line of Pebbles cereal things. Like they have these crisps that just came out. We'll have to try them, but that's not cereal. But I'd like to try it. They also have ice cream coming out. Fruity Pebble, Cocoa Pebble ice cream is on the way.
Well, it was like when we had the Big Paws.
Yes, that's what I'm talking about. That's the Kellogg's thing. That's why I'm saying for Halloween, these companies should make cereal snack packs to be given away like candy. And I think that's where we are headed all these companies are coming out with cereal snacks. What are you laughing at? What?
It just sounds like a stock forecast, but with like cereal. I'm thinking Halloween is going to be a big time for the cereal company. They're going to start making them in little bags, and they want to invest now. My prediction: take it for a grain of salt.
With a grain of salt.
Wait, what did I say?
Take it for a grain of salt.
It's with?
Yeah, with a grain of salt.
Okay.
These are big pieces, just like it says, big bites, and it smells scrumdiddly-dumptious.
Please.
What? That's Ned Flanders, isn't it?
Yes, but just hearing you say it, I think you actually would be Ned Flanders.
No.
You 100% would be.
No. These are...
Like everybody else is
all right.
like, I hate my life, and there you are. Hey, neighbor!
All right, these are definitely bigger than regular honeycomb, and they are bigger than the Eggo waffle cereal. Wait a minute. Hello. Do you know what was spotted
What?
just south of the Canadian border?
What was fun?
Post Waffle Crisp is back,
Oh, I love Waffle Crisp.
and it's being sold in bags, and it's back. So as soon as we get some of those, we'll try that.
Love Waffle Crisp. Yeah. Also, you didn't notice my new haircut.
No, I did. I noticed you didn't have a giant afro this time around.
Okay.
Yeah. I mean, it's still messy, but it's cut.
It's not messy.
A little bit. The chocolate, I think, is going to be just fantastic because it smells really strong and chocolatey. It smells like Cocoa Pebbles. Okay, smell it here. It smells like Cocoa Pebbles.
These are gigantic.
Want to know why? Same company, same chocolate.
Know what they look like? You know when there's like home decor, and they have like the potpourri,
Sure.
and in the potpourri there's always like that.
Yes, yes. That's
This
exactly what it looks like.
Potpourri thing. Can you hold
Yes.
one up?
No, because I'll drop it in my computer.
Look at how massive that is. That's huge.
And the milk is already turning chocolatey. Today we are using Bowl and Basket 1% milk.
Okay. We're watching our weights this year.
No, we're not. Ready? Here we go.
What do you think?
That's wonderful.
A plus. Wow.
A plus.
A plus. I'm saying it's an A plus cereal.
So big I choked on it.
These
Hold on.
bulging crisps.
Wait a minute. This one looks like a butthole. Look.
Oh yeah.
See? It's inverted.
I really like it. I give this 4 bowls and a spoon. Delicious. Big fan.
But I'm not sure if this is supposed to be a cereal.
I don't subscribe to the narrative that cereal is a snack. If I'm sitting down and eating cereal, I've grown up with it being a breakfast food or an actual meal itself. To now say that it is a snack replacement, like I'm going to sit on my couch, and instead of eating chips or popcorn or pretzels, you want me to start eating cereal? Are you adding a 4th meal to my day? Like, how much more do we really need to wreck the American diet?
That's good. 4 bowls and a spoon from me as well. Honeycomb chocolate, spectacular.
Yeah. Big A+. plus.
Doesn't even need marshmallows.
Doesn't.
No.
Sweet enough.
Yeah. Hold on. Milk time. That is Cocoa Pebble chocolate milk.
It was delicious. I was a big fan.
Very good. They need a mascot again, though. Because they had that crazy guy. I forget what his name was. It was like almost looked like the Tasmanian devil, but he was a big, hairy guy. And I think he was I forget what the hell they called him. He was hungry. You don't remember him? He was crazy. We played the commercial when we did regular honeycomb a while back. All right. Remember we talked about the license plates, and you're like, what? There's a full metal license plate in the box? Remember?
Yeah, but I don't remember what this thing looked like.
All right. You just get back into the honeycomb hideout, and I'll move on with cereal number 2.
Great.
Let's see. Would you like, you know what? I'm not going to give you a choice because
Great.
this is what we're doing next.
Okay.
This one might make your throat close up.
Great. That means it has fruit in it.
That's right. It does. It's brand new from Special K, and I was very excited for this one.
Why?
Well, because it's blueberry.
Okay.
Special K with whole blueberries.
I mean, I'm excited for this one. I do like blueberries a lot. Dehydrated blueberries, I don't know about.
But they will rehydrate when you put milk in them.
I get it, but I don't love that. And I've gone over this, I think, like, more times than not.
Okay, now Special K blueberry lemon clusters is still kind of a thing. You could find it in some stores. They still do make it, I believe. But this is the without lemon variety and full blueberries. That one does not have blueberries in it.
I thought about something, too.
Yeah.
Really cool?
Whoa, they're big! Sorry, what?
They should make Gusher cereal.
No.
Gushers cereal would be great.
Do you want one with lots of blueberries or just like one or two?
I'll do one or two because
Okay.
I'd rather not my throat close.
That's fine. Yeah, but that's so fun.
It is. It's fun for you.
Yeah. I'd like to see you go down on the floor and me just stand there and laugh. Here you go.
Anaphylactic shock. Cool. Did you know there's literally no blueberries?
Two of them fell in. I saw it. Dig it with your spoon. I'm going to give it just a second.
The smell is great.
Right? Because they're real blueberries.
Yeah. Okay.
I was going to give it a second to kind of soften a little bit, but all right. Ready? 1, 2, 3. That's really good.
Yep. That is delicious.
I love the one with raspberries. The ones that have the actual whole real fruit, they're great.
Mm-hmm.
I still love the red berry one, although I don't know why they call it red berries because it's strawberries. But
The flake itself is a little sweet. And then you add the blueberry into there for the little bitter taste. It's great.
and the blueberry already softened up.
Yes. It doesn't, like, my problem is when they do, like, chips of things. Here we go with chips.
Do what? Wait, what did you say?
I said when they do, like, chips of cereal in it.
Uh-huh. I'm not even prepared.
I know you're not.
Oh, yes, I am. Sorry.
That's our one chips episode. I don't like it because it's like crispy. These aren't crispy. It
Wait a
actually
minute.
tastes like there's blueberries.
You've been on the wrong microphone the whole time.
Oh, cool.
Didn't record any of this episode.
Oh, great.
None of it.
All right, let's just switch midway. Hi.
Wow.
Yeah. Well, I'll be a little muted for the first half of this episode, but I'm here.
I wonder if I could just boost your volume without redoing the whole thing.
Probably.
What
I
if I
think this will
can't?
be fine. Well, then guess what? It's going to be, you'll do a little announcement in the beginning, say that we did chocolate honeycomb, and that's it. But
Okay.
here I am, now on this mic.
Hey,
Even
welcome
better.
to episode 162, Andrew.
Hey, Scott, great to be here.
So anyway, the milk is starting to turn blue, which is okay with me.
Yeah, A+. I give this one 4
What is this
bowls.
A plus thing all of a sudden?
It's just really good.
Is it new for 2021? A
yeah,
plus?
I'm trying to do like the Gen Z kids.
You know what used to be A plus?
What?
Related to this podcast? Milk. When I was a young boy, I used to visit my grandparents in Florida. I may have mentioned this before. They always drank milk with acidophilus, and I don't know why, but it was called A plus milk.
Acidophilus sounds like it would be a like a non-used Sesame Street character.
Well, it's a big thing down south. I don't know why in Florida, the old people, they like acidophilus milk. I don't know if they still make it, but maybe.
It tastes good, and I could drink it without my dentures in.
Hopefully. Anyway, 4 bowls. Special K with whole blueberries.
I give it 4 bowls as well. Delicious.
You're just copying me now.
Oh, okay. Even though I was the one who said 4 bowls and a spoon last one.
Uh-huh.
Now
Look,
I'm
nobody heard you say it. Don't worry about it.
Oh yeah, that's true.
Wow, that is going to be a mess.
Well, I mean, that's why you are such a martyr, and we hold you up to such high standards because
I have a question, though.
you edit.
Will it have recorded properly for the YouTube video?
Whatever the raw audio you're going to send me is,
Oh, so no, not at all.
cool.
Great. Should we move on then to serial number 3?
Absolutely.
We got 2/3 of the way through with no Andrew. Let's go. Let's go. Oh, you just mentioned Sesame Street, didn't you?
Yes.
So remember we tried that new Sesame Street cereal
Yes, and I loved it.
a few months ago. It was
tasted like
what was
Berry
it?
Berry
Berry
Kicks.
something. You took it, I think.
Yeah, I did.
So there's another one. This is brand new cereal number 3.
Wow.
It's C is for cinnamon.
Oh, God, I'm going to love this one, too.
There's Elmo and Cookie on there. C is for cinnamon. This one is all letters. And, oh, hold on. Elmo's day at school. Elmo en la escuela. That means Elmo's day in school. There's a story in here. I'm not going to go ahead and read the whole thing, but it's
Thank
cool
you,
that
Jesus.
they do that. I like that.
Sometimes you read the entire thing, and it's, I don't want to say exhausting, but
Yeah. I love that it's in English and Spanish. That's a clock. Do you know how to say clock in Spanish?
clock.
No. Reloj.
Okay.
And a butterfly is a mariposa. There's a song by some group called Mariposa or something like that right now. It's a good song.
Okay.
Yeah. A book is a libro. A
Yeah.
plant is a planta.
What's the, wait. What's the second one?
The butterfly.
Oh, I thought it was actual butter. I know what actual butter is.
Mantequilla, por
Mantequilla.
favor. Yeah.
I only know that from South Park.
Really? Yeah. I know it from just knowing it.
The problem is that I feel like Spanish that was taught to me in grammar school or elementary school and high school was such a waste of time. Like,
Why?
they did not do a good job teaching. Like, they don't actually immerse you in any of the culture. All you're doing is basically taking a textbook and saying, what did they say? And that's it. At least this was how my education was. I feel like in other countries, they do a great job of saying this is like the practical use of it. Whereas here, we decide to teach it like as a memory exercise.
I've been able to use Spanish my whole life. I love that.
Okay.
When I need it.
Okay, but you using Spanish.
What?
If you're in a supermarket and say, oh my gosh, I need to now find my way back to my hotel. I lost my key. How would you say that?
Donde está mi hotel?
Exactly. You don't know how to actually use it practically.
I forget how to say key.
Whereas people in other countries who come here and use their English, it's like, great, I can do everything.
These letters are really little. They're all misshapen and different sizes, which I don't know.
I have a feeling they're going to do a good job. I really liked their Berry Berry Kicks one, even though it wasn't Berry Berry Kicks.
Did you know that many kids aged 2 to 5 fall short on these key nutrients in their diet? Fiber, calcium, vitamin D, and vitamin E. Sesame Street cereal provides a good source of these nutrients.
Great.
Although I don't like the fact that the little story on the back flaps open again. The glue is now gone. That would annoy me at the table.
That would annoy you on your cereal shelf, which is now, not to use the word from the beginning, but nobody heard me anyway, bulging out.
Oh, my God. Hey, listen, if I can't boost that volume, it's going to be really bad.
Well, let's just say it now. We had chocolate honey crisp,
No, we did not.
chocolate waffle crisp,
No, we did not.
chocolate honeycomb.
Yeah.
And I gave it 4 bowls and a spoon. The shape of it is very funny. You can take a look at it here.
Again. Come on. It's fine. They'll hear me. It's good enough. All right, let's go. C
Oh, I
is
didn't
for
know you were such an all-star on this podcast.
C is for cinnamon.
Yeah.
It's for cinnamon, but there's not enough of it.
I think it's a good basic cereal.
It's kind of like a churro type cereal
Yeah.
without the shapes.
But a churro light, almost as if like, it's like the LaCroix of cinnamon cereals. Like,
Yeah, I don't-
LaCroix,
That's not a very
seltzer,
good analogy.
It's 100% a good analogy.
No.
You're just not getting me.
LaCroix compared to what?
LaCroix has a hint of watermelon.
Right, so does
or
Hint.
a hint of cherry.
All those seltzers do.
Oh my God. So let's go with any of the other seltzers, Scott.
But I don't know what you're comparing it to. The
I'm
actual
saying-
soda?
I'm saying the taste of the actual fruit itself. It's more seltzery than it is actual fruit tasting.
Mm-hmm.
So this tastes like it was near cinnamon. It doesn't actually taste like an actual cinnamon cereal.
I think Abby Cadabby just dusted it with her fairy dust of cinnamon.
I don't
Who's
get the-
Abby Cadabby?
I think I know who she is because, like, my goddaughter Tiana loves Sesame Street, but
That's Abby Cadabby right there.
oh, she looks nice.
Yeah. In the story. She's in the library. That's the biblioteca.
Wow.
Yep.
Thank God you are so fluent in Spanish and you proclaimed it on this podcast.
That's right. C. 2 bowls and a spoon. I'm sorry.
I give it 3 bowls. I don't think it's bad. I would actually eat this normally. I just wouldn't probably go to the store and seek out Sesame Street cereal.
Your 2 to 5-year-old that doesn't get enough nutrients will like this.
Yeah. It feels more like a baby cereal.
If you have a child or toddler, it almost reminds me of those Gerber snacks that come in that thing. The
Yes.
little puffs.
Yes.
Because I still eat those. So that's what that tastes like.
The cheese ones
No.
are so good.
No, the one in the big long container, the tall container,
They have ones that have
those.
they have ones that have little
I know. They look
and
like
Danielle
Cheetos.
would bring them in
I know
and they were
that's
so good.
That's the round can.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, so good.
Although all cans are round, aren't they? At some point.
Yeah, it's true.
All right. Are we done?
Tuna fish comes in a square can.
No, it doesn't.
No, I'm
those are
thinking of
sardines.
Spam.
Those are sardines.
Spam comes in a rectangle.
Mhm.
Yeah, so they're not all circles.
I've never seen a square can ever.
Cat food, Fancy Feast.
Nope, rounded.
Fancy Feast is square. The can itself looks like that. It's a square.
But there's no such thing as a square can. The
Oh, yeah, with sharp edges.
The edges
Yeah.
are rounded.
Yeah, we're not trying to hurt people.
All right. Thank you
A
for
square
listening.
table, though.
Yes, of course. There's other square things, just not cans, because you wouldn't be able to open it with a can opener.
Yeah.
I know most of them had the pull things. I get. Can we go, please? Thank you for listening to this all new serial episode of
And
Serial Killers.
My voice wasn't heard for the first half of this podcast.
No, the
so-
first 2/3.
Oh, first 2/3.
Yeah.
Wow. Okay. Well, I hope you enjoyed.
They did because they couldn't hear you for 2/3 of the podcast.
You are so rude, and I am leaving.
Thank you for listening to Serial Killers. Oh, here. I'm going to play this.
On the next Serial Killers.
Oh, God, Andrew. Yeah, I was going to play that.
Well, I just spoiled it.
On the next Serial Killers, I will surprise Andrew, and he will not be happy.
Oh, boy.
So stay tuned. We'll see you next Monday. Have a great week. Thank you for listening. Stay safe. And until then,
Crunch!
Oh, and follow us, please.
Yay!
Serial Killers PC on all social platforms.
Like and subscribe.
Do that also. And serialkillerspc.com, not updated in months, but please go check it out.
Yay!
Remember when I was standing in the aisle and I'm like, hey, did we do this? And you didn't even know.
Well,
The search engine was not working.
I didn't Google it.
Or the search feature or whatever you do.
I didn't use it. I
What?
just knew because I remember seeing it on the shelf.
All right, let's go.
Okay, bye.
Bye.